Welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, so I've got Tarot Decoratif by Ciro Marchetti. It was pre-ordered, has arrived. Yay, exciting. So we've got the companion book, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and the cards wrapped up in it. Let's just see if I can sort of open that without. Let's see if I can sort of open this. Here we go. Don't want to ruin the deck, of course. So it comes in a beautiful two-piece box, which is gorgeous. Comes with a really nice book, quite thick. Looks like it's got quite a lot in it, which I'll have a look through later. So we've got the cards. This is the back. And let us begin with the French. All the titles are in French. Yay. So this should be good. Okay, so we start with le main, le bateleur, la papisse, l'impératrice, l'empereur, le pape, l'amoureux, le chariot, la justice, l'ermite, la roue de fortune, la fosse, le pendu et 13. Temperance, le diable, la maison dure, l'étoile, la lune, le soleil, le jugement, le mont et épée. So we start now into the swords. So ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, valet d'épée, cavalier d'épée, renier d'épée, roi de l'épée et bâton. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, valet de bâton, cavalier de bâton, renier de bâton et roi de bâton et denier, 2 deniers, 3, 4, 5, 16, 7, 8, 9, 10, valet de denier, cavalier de denier, renier de denier et roi de denier et coupe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, valet de coupe, cavalier de coupe, renier de coupe, roi de coupe. Et voilà, c'est tout maintenant. Maintenant je parle anglais. Now I speak in English. Okay, so brilliant. Love the imagery, love the colors. Actually quite like the borders with this deck. Actually quite like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sort of doing this. Love the pips in the cards. So let's have a look at the book. Tarot Decoratif Companion Book. Okay, so it's by Lee Burstyn with Void by Ciro Marchetti. That's interesting, isn't it? So it talks about the triumphs, the royal court, the suits, difference between Rider-Waite-Smith and the Tarot de Marseille. A little forward. Talks about le main. Talks about le bateleur, la papisse, l'impératrice, le pape, l'amoureux. Now it actually has images of both the deck itself, plus the Tarot de Marseille. So this looks like it's really quite based on Tarot de Marseille, which I quite like, instead of Rider-Waite-Smith. So let's have a look at it's got tarot history, tarot symbolism, and now we're going into more of the full and some of the meanings. Of course, it goes down quite a bit. So I just want to have a look at the minor arcana. What meanings? The Royal Court talks about the Royal Court cards, the Page of Swords, Page of Batons, Page of Coins, Page of Cups. So it talks, okay, so it's got the pages, then it's got the knights, then it's got the queens, then the kings. Okay, now so let's look at the tarot pips. So it actually talks about the different pip cards and what they mean. It talks about the stained glass on the background design on each of the decorative pips. That's interesting. You can choose, you have a choice in how you want to use the pip cards. If you want to read with Rider-Waite-Smith type meanings and not bother with the numerological meanings set forth in the book, you can absolutely do so. And the Rider-Waite-Smith type vignettes and tarot deck will facilitate the approach. If you want to use the numerological factors, you can do as well. So that's interesting. This deck reads both ways. So it says, let's begin. So it talks about the suits, then it talks about the numbers. So ace being you, 2 talks about talking, 3 go, 4 safe, 5 change, 6 forward, 7 depth, 8 plan, 9 win, and 10 beyond. That's interesting, isn't it? So that's quite a different combination of numerological that I'm used to. Quite interesting to have a look at. Oh, so 2 is about relationship between 2 entities. 3 talks about taking the initiative to explore the suit. 4 is feeling safe, secure and comfortable. 5 talks about entering a new scene and changes it. While 6 is about progressing while improving and expanding. 7 talks about expansion, layers and numerals. So there's quite a lot into it. How to learn, gives you the power of 5 spread, which goes into quite a bit about it. Goes into a sample spread as well. Tips on combining number and suit. Spend a few days practicing alternating memorization work with trying out readings using the spread. When interpreting the cards, try not to get too hung up on the specific keywords. Don't be afraid to extend the meaning beyond the core meaning suggested by the number and suit combinations. For example, the 4 of Swords, safe and thought, doesn't have to only mean a safe thought. 4s can mean feeling secure and comfortable, and swords can mean mental activity, communication, stories and plans. So you can combine all of these words in different ways. For example, secure, combination, comfortable, plan. So it's just, wow. So it gives you quite a lot of information. Talks a little bit about each suit in detail. Then it talks about each number again in detail. It's quite a lot. And then it just got you a little bit of a keyword chart. Well, that's interesting. So for ace and swords, could come up with inspiration. Ace and baton is ignition. Ace and coins comes income. Ace and cups comes interest. Wow, that's really interesting. I'm loving it. So much information. This is really an in-depth book with a lot of information. So it goes in and describes each card, and it gives you all the possibilities of what that card could mean, as well as the Tarot Decoratif vignette. So it's interesting. So much information. The power of 10 spread as well. Oh, so it's the power of 10 spreads as well. And then, so that goes into quite a bit of depth. And then it's got the quick reference guide. So it talks a little bit about, so just a really quick reference with the full, just gives you some keywords. the juggler, the popess, the empress. It just gives you each of the keywords. And same for the royal court. Same for the pip cards. Really quick. So it gives you really individual pip card keywords as well, as in a really quick. Like 2 of swords is about conversation. 2 of batons is about crossroads. 2 of coins is exchange. 2 of cups is infinity. So it does give you a lot of information. This is a fantastic put together book that can be used if you're doing any sort of Tarot de Marseille style readings, or you want to include that into a pip deck you've got. You know, really well done book. Absolutely beautiful. Love Ciro's artwork anyway. Love it. Now I've just got to edge it. Decide in what colour am I going to edge the stick. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm looking forward to working with this on a deeper level. So that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.